come the next daytime, I'll start laying out the
Just
design.
5 more potions.
We'll accumulate resources here and. Yeah, these 4 coal things work pretty well, don't they?
The thing that they could add to this game is to add gold ore, and then you can use that to recruit NPCs to fight on your behalf. And then all you gotta do is designate an area where they can pick up ammo, and then they should be able to fight off stuff. Yeah, this is the big difference. It's got multiplayer for it. I'm just kind of like looking around, making sure everything's okay.
Alright, I put some extra stuff in the chest again.
Just 2 more whip. You excited?
Hell yeah. I've actually just started making a couple more potions myself, and I'm gonna make a second lab.
You cheeky bugger. How dare you?
It takes a little while to get going, but it really gets intense later.
Okay, automation. There we go. That's only 10.
Yeah, and we'll have them because I just queued up a bunch, and I'm about to lay a second lab down right about.
Wait for it.
Come on, finish building, damn it! What do you gotta make all those gears for?
It's parts for the research facility.
Well, that's bullshit.
Oh, and also, Monkey, in this thing, you don't even have to have the necessary components. As long as you have the base components, then it should just give you the,
Yeah, like if you queue something up that requires a whole bunch of stuff, it'll auto-make all the shit it needs.
Yeah, you don't even have to do much of anything.
This coal over here, take a look. It's kind of going to waste because there's nothing over here to use it yet. Do you think I should send it back? Or should we just have it go into a chest or something, ultimately?
I don't know. Chests are going to fill up pretty quick like that, though. If it was at the end, like the final piece where you use a whole bunch of automation systems, then I'd suggest
yeah,
it.
I can run some here. Well, let's wait on that until I decide. Yeah, I think I might have it come back, actually. Because it doesn't serve it any other purpose, really. At least for now, it's better for it to come back. I need more steel.
Okay, I'm manually making 84 red potions. I'm crazy.
Sounds cool. You demang. This is like horribly inefficient.
One day in the future, we're going to have... I'm pretty sure we already have this right now, but I want a conveyor belt on a table diner top thing that goes into the kitchen, so you don't even have to... you could just pick up the food as it comes along. And then you pay for what you want. Like, it'll have like a price and saying, yeah, you can eat this if you want to rather have this one. Things like that.
Interesting idea.
I'm sure that's a waste of money on food, though, because you got to make just random stuff. Let's see, what was the next one? Armor suit, there we go.
I've just doubled our coal production.
I said hi to DJ, and then he's like, ... lips.
I'm not sure what that name is, yeah.
Thanks.
Right.
I'm proud of it. I made it myself. Just taking your credit.
So, I think I'm gonna have the iron come straight down out of here. To take most advantage of the room, it really needs to kind of go this way and come down. It could do that. It could come off, like, there could be drills Side here comes over and down.
Up, down, loop-de-loop, left to right, and it's so tight. I don't know. Whip? Probably not.
Well, it is Ryan's server, but I think we're just playing on our own, sorry.
Yeah. We're just playing to kind of get to where we need to get going, and then we get there, and then we're there. Sorry, DJ. Oh, also, Whip, I checked, like, when this game first came out for, like, a online multiplayer server to join, and the forums are way worse than the Minecraft forums.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Like, you know how Minecraft, whenever you try to join someone's public server, you try to go through the means of going through, like, their Minecraft forums, and then you got to filter to see if it's whitelisted, if it's up to date with what you're wanting to play, if it has any mods and all this other junk. It's just, ugh.
I need a whole bunch of resources to do what I'm trying to do all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. I've just been standing here, watching your butt from a distance.
Need more copper. Alright, I'm gonna need... a whole bunch of stuff.
I think someone could do a cool versus-like thing, like, on this. See how many stuff you can research within, like, an allotted time from a new thing. Okay, bye, DJ. Let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. Honestly, I think so. When me and Whip tried this the first time, we were getting ambushed like crazy with biters.
We're expecting to start getting alien attacks pretty soon. That's I see you doing turrets. Like I said, I recommend like armor and get us a machine gun.
I already got us both.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that.
You're welcome.
Machine gun.
And I'm developing
armor,
turrets right now.
Extra ammo. I'm trying to think how where this. I want to go as far over as possible, give us as much room. So let's presume that I'd go all the way over here. No, gotta leave a little room for. Do we?
There we go. I'm now doing electronics.
I think I can push this all the way to the edge. Give as much room as possible.
Yeah, because you could put like one off the shoreline and then it'd be fine.
I'm going all the way over there with it because I'm going to have like a run down. This could have just went straight down and went... Now that I think about it, that would have been so much smarter. Oh, I'm going to change this.
See, you're more of an efficiency type of person, and I'm more of a, like, making researches and doing train operations.
Well, that's great for us to work together then, because I need that help with that, but efficiency is so important in this game in terms of...
yeah,
it'll make
you need
like
all the space you can get.
Some kick-ass shit.
But when you get robots, I hear it becomes extremely easy because they can just pick up crap for you. It's just insane. Also, I'm also a defense kind of guy too.
That coal over here. Get a splitter. I still need more fucking plates.
Oh no.
Can I make some potions now?
I still have plenty of potions going through.
Let's go. We could make, you know, you could have 4 of them going if you want, if it'll be useful.
No,
research all the
I wouldn't be
faster.
able to produce it as fast though. That's the problem if you did it that way.
Okay, that's going to get them to combine. It's not really the most efficient way to do it, though, now I think about it. What this needs to do...
Making a machine gun and making an armor set.
is a little trick you can do.
There we go.
With a little exchange like that, and all this stuff is all coming down on 2 belts, but it gets moved to 1 and matches right up with that perfectly. And so then we need room for, we're going to need an output lane, and the output lane is going to be on this side. Start that here. Okay, then...
Some of this coal.
Alright, so long arm inserters, this top on this side, bottom on this side, regular inserters the other way, like that.
Whee!
I see a few more power poles. Research
Alright.
complete. Alright, there we go. The first of the steel plate production is going. The decision now is going to be how many...
The decision is yours.
How many drills and of those we'll need by combination, and then I'm going to split some of the plates off this way to be created into... what was it? Gears, transport belts.
The thing that will probably slow you down because you need to make more of stuff is gears and electronic parts. You need to wear the gears, and then your child will be protected.
2, 4, 6. I can do one more yet.
Go. I am now making automation 2, which will get us the assembly machine 2.
That is good because we will need that to be able to make the potions ultimately.
Yes.
We have to have the blue assembly buildings to make those.
So I learned something about red snow
4, 6, 8. Excuse me. What's that?
that I really want to pound her booty.
Oh, well, we all do. But she'll never let us.
Nope, she'll never let us.
Time to get some more drills going, I think.
The booty is real.
I'd like to have at least 8 of them to match with the number of furnaces I just set up.
Ooh.
You have did you get the light one yet? If you have a chance to
Yeah,
knock
I
out
already did
optics, we can get some lights going. That's cool.
Yeah, we should have it. It's yeah, it's there. It's under the production tab. So now I'm making 161 red potions.
Good man.
Oh, this is gonna take a while. So at least I can spend time just filling everything up with coal.
I thought you said feeling everything up. I'm like, what are you gonna feel up?
That's what I said, filling everything up with my hands. I
Oh.
want to make them feel just as good as I would a woman with her bosoms. What part of that didn't you understand the first
Well,
time?
that makes complete and total sense, yeah. Alright, so now there are 8 drills going up against a combination of 2, 4, 6... There's 16, was it 4? Yeah, 16 total furnaces. That's usually a combination that will work well.
Mr. Fancy Pants over here with his steel plates.
And then at this point we can split them off. Like I said, we have to make gears and transport stuff. We can start making red potions just by combining gears and copper. So if I started a copper line and then we started making gears and split them off, then we can automate red potions right there. The greens, you have to make electronics. You have to make copper wire, then you have to make electronics, then you have to make...
Blue, you might as well kill yourself. Because blue is fucking insane to make. Purple's the easiest, actually. And that revolves you just killing enemies' bases for their purple goo.
This is bothering me so much, this coal thing. I mean...
Because it's not doing anything?
No, it's just so inefficient, but, you know, that coal's got to go somewhere. We needed to get coal over here anyway. It's just...
Well, you could probably use this as a line for making steel. That way it doesn't seem so inefficient.
But we'd have to ferry these plates over there then, but that's not really that hard either.
Yeah.
One thing I think we could do that could help is we could split this again, because we don't need as much going that direction.
That's true.
I can go like this, like that. So now, like, it's splitting...
You know what I wish?
That's backwards to what I wanted. Sorry, go ahead.
I wish the inserters would actually fill the thing to max instead of the bare minimum to make something. Like, you can only have 4 at a time if you automate it, but if you put all the ingredients to max, you can max it up to 100 at the end.
I think we'll go like this for now. This will, now only 25% of the overall coal is going off this way, which would probably be more than enough to, we might eventually not even need to bring it back, because it might be just enough to keep
that isn't going to work, because you got this one completely stopped, and that's making a whole bunch go out.
Which one stopped?
Like, this little platform, it's going to back it up, and that's why it's going to keep diverting it, I think.
Well, I was thinking about the future.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What I can do is go like this, and
Yeah,
now it's recombining the other 2/3 to this direction. I think ultimately, if this is done right, we could have it tuned where the amount that got over here was just enough that it didn't have any excess, or it backed up just a little bit.
Oh. Whiplash, you're so smart. I want to lick your noggin.
No.
No.
So the question is, should I start working on the gear production, or should we start a copper line and then we can start the red potions once we have the copper and gear?
Well, I don't really need red potions because I'm just making them by hand. So I'd rather do the other thing instead of copper lines.
Work towards the green ones? That's a long process, but I can do it.
Maybe.
Well,
because that one requires an inserter, and I'd rather that be automated instead of me making those by hands.
The first thing I'm going to want to do then is start sending these plates off to the left.
Okay.
And making... I'm just wondering if I'm going to want to make another row of furnaces, because I think ultimately we're going to expand this iron more. I think I'm going to go one more set of furnaces before the split off. Do I have enough? Yes, I have just enough of everything, it looks like.
You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Such wisdom. Courtesy of Ryan Starr Scott.
Yay! I'm the best. I think I came up with the most ultimate insult. That isn't way too offensive, but it's just enough to get my point across.
What would that be?
Let's say I got into an argument with somebody. I could say, you know what, you can go to hell, then when hell freezes over, you still want to contribute to ALS.
That sounds pretty cold. We're gonna need another chest for excess coal here, I think. I'm gonna put another one here.
Moving my chest. Oh, also I made the steel chest, but we just gotta make the steel bars.
Yeah, if you have the production ready, then all you have to do is you can feel free to start, make a furnace and start, we've got plates, I've got extra plates accumulating in this chest here.
Yeah, I'm still making about 82 more red potions.
I need to get some lights going. Okay, so, well, what's the most efficient way to do this? If I go back upward, then I'm going to run into a problem where I have to get back over this way. It'd be nice if maybe I could go straight this way and then come back. I'm wasting this space over here.
Dun, 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 dun,
It really
dun,
does matter to know how the copper lines are going to run. Because ultimately, they all have to come together.
Come together.
I should
right
probably really
now.
plan that first.
Okay.
Which means I'm going to need at least 4 more drills. I'm going to need a lot more resources. Are you keeping all these different machines topped off in terms of resources? I'll do it real
Yes.
quick, a run of them.
Well, I was doing it because that's all I can really do is just grab and move things.
Well, I appreciate it then.
I think it'd be nifty having a group on here and just like everybody gets a specific job. Like I'd be the researchers, all I do is make potions by hand. Ah, yes, I see you brought me another
You
specimen.
become our wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry. So give me your lunch money, dork. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh. I thought we was about to run out of just complete red researching, but I found some. Like I would have to involve green at some point.
Alright, I'm changing this. I'm putting another chest down that'll be just for stone.
Okay.
Got a whole chest now of stone and copper backed up.
Your chestnuts roasting on my open fire. I'm making better armor suit. I wish they give you the option to change your color of your suit.
Yeah, and customize your guy a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, let me think about this for a second. If the copper came off this way and then went down through its own set of furnaces and then came back over, it could come up and create wire and electronics, which could then come over to merge up easily with let's figure out where we can get our best placements here.
Whatever happened to predictability? The paperboy, the newsman, the show's on TV.
I do not know. Oh, I need some coal over here.
Uh-oh.
That's why I wanted to do that other split, but I can just put another splitter over here.
I'm gonna swim in the water.
Don't be retarded.
I'm not retarded, I'm just mentally insane. There's a difference.
I need some of that stone back, actually.
Aww.
Plot this out.
That plot.
Someone's cutting down trees.
I'm just getting wood to prove I have better wood than you.
Everyone knows you have the best wood.
Yay! The best.
You're the best around. Oh wait, these need to be combined.
Don't you find it odd that when you combine an odd number, it becomes even, and then when you combine two evens, it never becomes an odd?
I find you odd. Here's that little trick again, if you didn't see how I did it. Well, the coal's already only coming out on one side, looks like. I didn't think it would do that. It should be coming out on both sides, but it might not be a dense enough coal stream anymore with only that many. Probably have to add a couple more here.
It's probably because the way that you got it shaped. Does it?
Well, it's all coming on the top here. Because right here is that same problem. What it should really do is the same trick here again. What you go like this, come down one, over.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Now they're combining onto the opposite sides of the track. We didn't really need this double splitter here anymore, actually. I was just trying to reduce how much was going this way by doing that.
Yeah. Now it's too full.
Well, it's still plenty full over there, but now it's starting to come down together over here. Okay, so when they are on each side of the track like that, this little loop will cause them to come on only one side, so that it comes together perfectly with the coal there.
You didn't even need the coal to come on the second side.
You do actually, because otherwise it gets mixed up, doesn't work right.
No, I mean for this side, you didn't have to have coal coming down this right side. At all.
Well, then it would have worked perfectly, but ultimately when the saturation level is right, there will be coal on both sides. It's because we need to up the level over here right now. I'm going to put down a couple more drills.